Windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Kyle Lewis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball right down the line in left, and foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him. Down into left center for a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the wind-up ball game. Now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and they take the lead. It's gone. Francisco Lindor connects for a two-run home run as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
J.D.
Lifted down the line and left. McCutchen is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 New York. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So now here is Brandon Lau. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brandon Lau.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So one down, no one aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 down, no one on base, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Nope. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First offering. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Every pitcher looks to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next, it'll be Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 6.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. Flew out last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in once again is Corey Kluber. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 home. Grounded to third. Davis brings it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit and kind of a trance, and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Nimmo.
Liner in there for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Kluber pauses. Here comes the pitch. Nimmo, base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone into the upper tank. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 New York. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Next up, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Lau is off at first with 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Mets are out on top, 4-0. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Archie Bradley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bryson Stott is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Now to the plate, here is James McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 the count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
And the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Softly on the line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
To the plate now, Bryson Stott, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he popped him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Zach Eflin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Zach Eflin.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. In the air, out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready now is Andrew McCutchen. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
67. Seth Lugo.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. In there for strike one, 0-1. One out, nobody on. In the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Philly down to their last strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
When you shut a team out of 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious